Jiripsua, Cambodia. Hello, I'm B.Alfaro going live from Wat Po, Cambodia. We have arrived to the refugee camp where we're about to witness over 4,821 families that's been displaced due to Thai forces leveling and destroying their homes. Here we are. We have just arrived. And we're going to hear the voices of the people that have been displaced. And we're here alongside the morning show, and we're going to go ahead and start this interview. Come watch. Share. We have arrived at Wat Po, and at the refugee camp, we have over 4,821 families here. And it's just devastating, but we hope to lift the morality. We hope to hear their cries and to lift their voices to Washington, D.C. I'm just also excited to announce that I received a beautiful email from the White House. I will be attending the White House's Hispanic History Month on October 7th, and I'll be with the President Trump, and I can't wait to get back in time and share about my experience here at the refugee camp in Wat Po. Here we are, guys. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Are we walking straight up?
Yeah.
Okay. Lan, I think we're just going to walk. We have Lan from Boza TV.
Hi, how are you?
From America. He has the largest Vietnamese audience here in America. And he's up with me on the Jersey. Check it out. Check us out. Fo Boza TV.
Và chúng ta có anh B.Alfaro cũng như là anh Sang Ly là một người cũng là một người ảnh hưởng rất là
As you all know, from the morning show, Sing Ly.
Hàng triệu người theo dõi.
And here we are. We have arrived at the refugee camp. Good morning, everyone. And I know it's been a while since I've been in Cambodia, but I've been working hard to get the story out, to get the truth, so we can empower all the victims from this tragedy. Here we are.
Nghe lời từ lính biên phòng, chúng ta sẽ hỏi họ là cái tình trạng như thế nào, khu vực nó làm sao. Em lần nữa anh B.Alfaro từ Hoa Kỳ cũng như là anh Sang Ly.
We have arrived at Wat Po.
Đặc biệt là mạng xã hội Facebook và
Jiripsua! Good morning. Good morning. Hey, can you get this? I'm going to shake the hand.
For you, yes.
I want to thank you for protecting the people.
គាត់អរគុណបងដែលជួយការពារប្រជាពលរដ្ឋយើងបាទ
Handsome, huh?
គាត់ថាបងទាំងហាបាទ
Gentlemen, I salute you for your work.
នេះគាត់សូមគោរពសម្រាប់កិច្ចការងារដែលបងបានជួយការពារប្រជាពលរដ្ឋយើង
Thank you for taking care of these people.
អរគុណបងដែលជួយការពារប្រជាជនយើង
We're going to go ahead and tour the place.
គាត់ចូលទៅក្នុងអរគុណបងអរគុណបាន
Jiripsua!
ជម្រាបលាបាទ
So here we are, as you can see. We're walking up.
អូណូបាទ
1 to 2 months ago,
មួយខែពីខែមុន
these families had a home.
គ្រួសារនេះគឺមានផ្ទះសម្បែង
All until General Busen from Thailand said we have to convoy an area in the rainforest where it's had over 800 kilometers of mines to see if there's any illegal activity. And now because of this, unfortunately, there was a casualty from the Thai forces. A Thai soldier
គាត់ថា
stepped on a landmine. And because the first casualty was a Thai soldier, Thailand goes ahead and retaliates by destroying over 5,000 homes. Each home
គាត់ថា
is valued at
ស្ថានភាពដែលកើតឡើងវាប៉ះពាល់ផ្ទះសម្បែងច្រើនមែនទែន
$200 to $500 each home, US dollars. So obviously, these homes are not the greatest condition. These villagers here right behind me, they're the forests of Cambodia. And due to the Thai forces, they lost everything. And here they are. You heard the president today, or yesterday. You heard the president. And he's publicly shamed
ដាក់សំទៀត
the United Nations
បង
for not calling him. We're not calling him to help stop this war. We're not calling him to how they can collaborate together to help these people. And I stand firm with the President Donald J. Trump. We must not just say we're going to here to help our friends in the Southeast Asian region, but we're here to stand with them, to be with them. That all around the world that people buy because you can make the finest hardwood flooring that the world has to offer because teak wood is so strong. The reason why teak wood is so strong is because there's a mineral underneath the soil. That mineral is antimony. Well, guess what? That mineral antimony is the very mineral that Russia, China, and the United States and all throughout Europe uses to make metal stronger. So, yes. The metals, why this is so important for defense is that all of our bombs, all of our bulletproof shells, all of the fighter jets, all need one mineral to run our defense. That's antimony. Scientists are now looking into this area to see and to evaluate how much minerals and rare earth minerals does this land have. My colleagues in Europe believe it could be evaluated billions, possibly even trillions, especially if you see over to the right, you'll see the mountain top. Inside that mountain, it's a gold mine. It's a gold mine. It has a rare earth mineral, antimony. And because of that, you're having people suffer because of the rare earth minerals. Good morning. Good morning. Can I enter your home? Say hello. Huh?
ចូលតែអមបានអត់
ចូលបាន
បាទ
Can I have a hug?
អត់សុំអោបអមបានអត់
អត់បាន ណាកូន
Can you translate for me?
Yeah.
So, how long have you been here now?
អមថានៅទីនេះរយៈពេលណា
ពីថ្ងៃទី24
24ណា
ចា
since the 24
Since the 24th? And you had a home before?
ពីមុនអមមានផ្ទះអត់អម
ចា
Oh.
មានខ្ទមនៅស្រាប់ពីព្រានោះផ្ទះតូច
Yes she has a small home before
Oh. And what happened to the home?
ផ្ទះមានបញ្ហាអីដែរអម
បាត់មឿនបាត់ទីអស់ហើយគេយកអស់ហើយ
She lost all her property, all the animal that she
កូនបាក់កូនអុយអាតឡៃអុយរយ
all the speaker, all everything inside the house. How was the home lost? How was it destroyed? She said that because she need to flee from her home so that the home have no one to manage and thief coming in and took all her property.
I'm sorry to hear that. Your story has inspired me.
រឿងរបស់អមបានធ្វើឲ្យជំរុញកម្លាំងចិត្តគាត់
And I am on a mission to make sure the world knows
បេសកកម្មមួយដើម្បីឲ្យពិភពលោកបានស្វែងយល់និងដឹង
your pain and your struggles,
ការជឿចាប់និងទុក្ខលំបាកដែលអមកំពុងជួប
your worries,
ការព្រួយបារម្ភ
and take your message back to Washington.
ហើយនាំសាររបស់បងប្អូនខ្មែរទាំងអស់គ្នាទៅ Washington
Take your message and your story to the President of the United States.
កូនលឿនព្រួយ
បាទ
អស់
យកសាច់រឿងរបស់អមយកសាររបស់អមទៅឲ្យលោកប្រធានាធិបតី Donald Trump
As a journalist, the president needs to intervene and the president needs to help you.
ក្នុងនាមជាអ្នកសារព័ត៌មានគាត់ត្រូវតែនាំសម្លេងនេះទៅកាន់លោកប្រធានាធិបតីដើម្បីលោកប្រធានាធិបតីត្រូវតែដោះស្រាយនិងជួយប្រទេសកម្ពុជា
So hopefully
ណាកូនរត់មកអត់មានបានអុយទេភ្លេចបាត់អស់ហើយអស់អុយលលីងហើយរត់មកយកតាយក
She said that at the time she so much fear and didn't bring anything along because at the time it happened very quick.
would you be okay to show me your kitchen and where you sleep?
កន្លែងសម្រាប់និងកន្លែងហូបចុកអីដាំបាយដាំទឹក
Show me. Come on, watch. She's going to show us. And what's her name?
អមឈ្មោះអីអម
ខ្ញុំប្រសាទខំ
បាទអម
សាទខំ
Satkom?
her name សាទខំ
Okay, my name is Michael. Nice to meet you. Chiripsua.
Michael
Show me.
កន្លែងស្នាក់នៅដាំបាយ
So this is where, can you show rice? So we have rice.
yeah
We have rice. We have a little coal here. And underneath, this is like the chicken area. So you go under here for chicken. Come on, come inside. So they put the chicken inside?
yeah the
Yeah.
chicken
They put the, how about one here?
chicken too
Chicken too?
Yeah.
So where did they get the chicken? They get in the wild?
អមបានមន់ពីណា
Oh, and eggs. Look at this, everyone. This is where they get the egg in the morning.
Wow.
And they put it right here.
Nutritional.
Wow. So, as you can see, these are the conditions the refugees live in after the Thai forces have devastated their homes. Over 4,823 families here. Each family has about 5 children. Jiripsua, hello. Thank you for welcoming me. Wow. What's your name? You speak English? No? Little? So, and obviously, you see, have her give her a tour. This is where they bathe. So this is right here. This is where the villagers bathe from. As you saw as we were walking on, the boy was bathing himself just from a barrel of rainwater. Come on, let's continue. Okay, follow me. Sua.
ខ្ញុំចេះតែលួចមើលប្រហែល
If you could take a look, you see the bedding to the right? Can you show the camera to the bedding? This is the bedding where they stay and they sleep at night. If you could see, we're in the rain season and it's raining every night, anywhere from 3 to 10 rainstorms, sometimes at periods of 15 minutes to an hour of heavy rain nonstop. As you can see, they just took their old tractor, probably grabbed everything that they needed to get before the Thailand forces harmed them, piled up everything, and made a bed out of just bamboo and you have like plastic tie-offs here, and this is what they have now, and the world needs to respond. The world needs to step in and help and provide immediate relief. Okay. Hi. Do you speak English?
គាត់សួរថាក្មួយ
Little?
យ៉ាងលេអត់
No. Okay. Ask her. What's your how old are you? Translate.
ក្មួយអាយុប៉ុន្មានណាក្មួយ She's 14 years old
You're 14 years old?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, what happened with the bites from the... Go ahead.
បាទ
Can I see?
ឈឺអីគេអម
អានេះគេហៅអរើមធំណាហើយទៅបរទេសគេជួយដែរគេយកលេខខ្ញុំទៅគេមិនឃើញទេមកខ្ញុំថាគេជួយជាលុយ
because of the unhygiene here
Unhygiene?
ទូជាទេមកជា
unhygiene here the water because the place here
ប្រាក់មើលគ្នាអត់មានលុយមើលអត់មាន
Is there any help from the United Nations? Did the United Nations...
ជាតិអីជួយមកដល់មក
ជួយដែរប៉ុន្តែអត់ឃើញមែនទេមកស្អាតអត់មានទេ
No help from the United Nations. Any help help from the World Health Organization?
មានអង្គការសុខភាពពិភពលោកអីគេមកចុះជួយ
មានតែមានប៉ុន្តែមានតែមានតិចតួច
They said that have but very little almost none
Almost none. Is there any help from the Red Cross?
តែមានការជួយពីកាកបាទក្រហមទេ
មានសាក់ដែរ
have some
Have some. When you say have some,
មានតែតាម
what does some look like? Is it once a week, once every other week? How often do they come and help?
គាត់ថាជួយសាច់ជួយនឹងជួយកម្រិតណាមួយអាទិត្យម្ដងមួយខែម្ដងឬក៏យ៉ាងម៉េច
វារកប្រាប់គឺជួយថ្ងៃណាទៅព្រោះមាន
Sometimes they come
មានថ្ងៃណា
sometimes no
Is it like once a week?
មួយអាទិត្យម្ដងមួយខែម្ដងអាចជាក់លាក់
បាទតិចម្ដងចុះ
And
like he said that like once a week
once a week. Okay. How long are they here?
តែ
When we're
គាត់
credit-
មកបានជាប់លាប់ទេតាំងពីដើមរហូតដល់ឥឡូវ
ឥឡូវដាច់ហើយ
no more now no more
No more. So, okay, come closer. Bring the camera closer. All right, I'm B.Alfaro live. We are at Wat Pao refugee camp. It's the poorest of the poor. The people that have been devastated here, 4,823 families. Each family has about 5 children, and they have lost everything. And now they live under bamboo sticks, a tarp, and you see, can I see your foot, sweetheart? You can see the villagers, the children here, have been severely impacted with bacteria, algae, and the conditions. How does does it feel itchy? Does it feel itchy, or what does it?
so much itchy
So much itchy.
so much itchy
ល្មើដល់ទៅតាមហាមក្លៀនទី
And is it not just your feet, but your back too? You don't have to show me. Just is it your back everywhere, or is it just feet?
also come to her kidney
Kidney.
Yes.
Oh. What about it? What about the kidney?
តាំងចំមកគ្រុននេះដល់អញ្ចឹងមកហើយគ្រុនណាតែស្លៀកខ្យល់មួយថ្ងៃនេះវាឡើងមកទៀតហើយ
Is she the only child, or is there other children that are impacted, or is it just
ថាមានកូន
adults?
ផ្សេងទៀតទេដែលឈឺហ្នឹងដែលឈឺអញ្ចឹងអត់មានទេ
កូនខ្ញុំមានតែនៅថៃចេញមករួចវាលូជើងពីការ
នេះ
ជើង
ចៅមែន
នេះចៅ
This is her granddaughter
Oh,
ហើយយក
granddaughter.
យកឲ្យមើល
Okay.
នេះ
Well,
មើលរបស់
I'll tell you. She must be shy. She's a brave. Look.
មើលឪពុកនៅថៃដែលគេទីបងបងនៅ
What the piece of paper looks like. Can you translate this?
កាត់បើកទៅលោកបើកអង្គ
that is a card to get the ride to get some food
So what happens with the refugees when you have this card? This gives you like a food card,
yeah
right? So as
អូនេះលពុកវាជើង
so as you can see on this card, this is their pass.
វាជើង
បាទគាត់ថៃដែរ
លពុកនៅថៃមករួចវា
គាត់
ជើង
ថៃដែរ
ឡានមកទៅបាក់ជើងទៅពីការជើង
What is this?
This is his kid her father that has accident
Oh wow.
traffic accident
Traffic accident. Oh, I see. Well, thank you. Okay, well, we're going to continue to share.
Yeah.
If there's something, hold on 1 second. If there's something you can do, just to, if there's a message you can send back to America,
មួយចង់និយាយអីទៅកាន់សហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកហ្នឹង
what would you tell America? Hold on. Hold on, Dad. Can that?
សូមជំរាបសួរខ្ញុំសូមឲ្យជួយប៉ាខ្ញុំផងជួយខ្ញុំផងខ្ញុំអត់មានលុយមើលខ្លួនទេអត់មានលុយទៅជួយប៉ាខ្ញុំទេហើយខ្ញុំសូមលុយរៀនខ្លះផង
She said that right now she in the bad situation she in her situation right now as you can see that she sick she was sick and at the time she also want to go to school now she cannot go to school
What happened to your school?
សាលារៀនក្មួយមិនដែរក្មួយហងៃមិនបានក្មួយបានទៅរៀន
ខ្ញុំរៀនកាត់ប្រាប់ទេ
មិនចឹងក្មួយ
ខ្ញុំរត់មកខ្ញុំជំរាបមកដល់ស្អីតែគេហើយខ្ញុំរត់មក
She said that when the war started she ran away from home and cannot go to school
Is your family all here? Mom, Dad?
ក្មួយនៅនេះដែរឪពុកម្ដាយក្មួយ
ខ្ញុំមានតាឪពុកនៅថៃមករូច
She only has the father and her father is in Thailand cannot come because of the traffic accident as they show earlier
So you're here by yourself?
ចឹងក្មួយនៅនេះម្នាក់ឯងអត់មានឪពុកម្ដាយនៅជាមួយយាយតា she with her grandpa and grandma
Grandma. Okay. if you were sitting next to the President of the United States, President Trump, and it sounds like you're a smart student, so you know who the President of the United States is, what would you tell him?
បើក្មួយនៅអង្គុយចិត្តលោកប្រធានាធិបតី Donald Trump ប្រធានាធិបតីអាមេរិកក្មួយចង់និយាយអីទៅកាន់គាត់
ខ្ញុំថាឲ្យពូជួយខ្ញុំចង់ជួបប៉ាខ្ញុំអត់ចង់ឲ្យគាត់នៅនោះទេខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យគាត់មកជួបខ្ញុំ
She said that she wants to meet her father because right now she has no mom. She only has the father, but her father cannot come, has no money, and he faced the traffic accident, cannot come. Yeah.
When's the last time you talked to your dad?
មួយនិយាយជាមួយគាត់លើកចុងក្រោយនៅពេលណាជាមួយឪពុកមួយ
ខ្ញុំចង់និយាយមួយគាត់ឲ្យជួយខ្ញុំចង់ជួបប៉ាខ្ញុំជាលើកចុងក្រោយ
She said that she wants to meet her father for the one last time.
Why did you say one last time?
មិនបានក្មួយនិយាយថាក្មួយចង់ជួបគាត់លើកចុងក្រោយអញ្ចឹង
ព្រោះគាត់ថាបើថែខ្លួនផងបែបប៉ាទៅចោលកូនហើយ
Because he said the word like please take care yourself. I will no longer here.
Bố cô ấy nói rằng hãy tự lo.
គាត់ថាបានជួបកូនទេ
I will not be able to meet you again.
Bố nói là con sẽ không có thể.
What keeps you so strong?
តើអ្វីដែលធ្វើឲ្យក្មួយនៅតែមានកម្លាំងចិត្តក្លាហាននៅក្នុងការរស់នៅមកដល់ពេលនេះครับ
យាយជួយប្រាប់ខ្ញុំថាកុំឲ្យគិតពីប៉ាអីទេ
Her grandpa and grandma that told her do not think about anything. Don't need to think about her father.
How about your mother?
ចាក់មួយម្ដាយមួយ Her mom is running away.
Was this recently after when the war broke?
តាមថ្មីនេះអាយុហើយដែរម្ដាយមួយ ចា recently
Recently?
អំឡុងពេលឬក៏ក្រោយពេលក្មួយជំលះមកមួយ During the time that they are displaced, free from.
Do you know if your mom is alive?
Con có biết là mẹ bây giờ sao không?
Come again.
Do you know if your mom is alive?
ក្មួយដឹងថាតើម្ដាយក្មួយនៅរស់ដែរអត់
No.
Yeah, she's alive. But she go to Prevang province.
Bà mẹ còn sống nhưng mà ở một cái làng khác rồi. Một tỉnh khác.
What is your request to the Cambodian government?
តើអ្វីដែលក្មួយចង់ស្នើសុំទៅរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលកម្ពុជា
Chính phủ Campuchia làm cho câu được.
ឲ្យគាត់ជួយប៉ាខ្ញុំផងខ្ញុំចង់ជួបប៉ាខ្ញុំណា
She said she want the government to help her father. She want to meet her father.
And but your father he's living in Thailand right now, actively working.
ឥឡូវគាត់មានធ្វើការអីទេឬក៏ធ្វើការកាត់ទេ
ការទេ
Cannot because his leg was broken and in surgery.
I see. Do you get to call your dad?
ហើយក្មួយដែលបានទៅឪពុកក្មួយអត់
ទេគាត់
Yes, call.
យំឡោះ
And he always crying the time she call.
Bất cứ khi nào mà cô ấy gọi cho bố thì
His grandma and grandpa provide her with a cell phone?
បានទូរស័ព្ទពីណាទៅក្មួយ His grandpa.
Okay, that's good. Well, you are very brave.
ក្មួយក្លាហាន
You are very strong.
ក្មួយរឹងមាំ
I'm so proud of you.
ខ្ញុំមានមោទនភាពចំពោះក្មួយ
Your country is proud of you.
ប្រទេសកម្ពុជាមានមោទនភាពចំពោះក្មួយ
Everything happens for a reason.
រឿងអីគ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងកើតឡើងមានហេតុនិងផល
And all of these struggles
ហើយឧបសគ្គទាំងនេះ
is going to be a tremendous help and blessing one day.
វានឹងក្លាយទៅជាកម្លាំងជំរុញដ៏អស្ចារ្យនៅថ្ងៃណាមួយ
You are the heart of Cambodia.
មួយគឺជាបេះដូងនៃប្រទេសកម្ពុជា
And after today,
បន្ទាប់ពីថ្ងៃនេះ
millions of people around the world
មនុស្សរាប់លានអ្នកនៅជុំវិញពិភពលោក
will cry with you.
នឹងយំជាមួយក្មួយ
And they will tell their families, their communities, their government,
ហើយគេនឹងប្រាប់ទៅគ្រួសារទៅសហគមន៍និងទៅរដ្ឋាភិបាលរបស់គេ
that your voice is their voice.
សំឡេងរបស់មួយគឺជាសំឡេងរបស់ពួកគេ
I'm proud of you.
ខ្ញុំមានមោទនភាពចំពោះមួយ
I'm sure you're a good granddaughter to your grandma and grandpa.
គឺជាចៅស្រីដ៏ល្អសម្រាប់តានិងយាយរបស់មួយ
Yeah, but soon we're going to do what we can to rebuild the schools and put a better program in there, and maybe implement an AI program so everyone can learn how to use tools from the internet and technology. And so this pain is going to be temporarily.
បន្តិចទៀតយើងនឹងសាងសង់សាលារៀនហើយយើងអាចដាក់ប្រព័ន្ធអប់រំដែលល្អៗជាច្រើនចូលទៅក្នុងសាលារៀនរបស់ហ្នឹងហើយប្រហែលជាមួយក៏អាចចូលរៀនសាលារៀនរបស់បាន
And soon, because of your pain, it's going to turn into a positive energy that's going to demand justice for you and to demand accountability for you and to demand help for you.
ហើយការជួយចាប់របស់ក្មួយនិងបងប្អូនប្រជាពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរទាំងអស់នេះនឹងកើតទៅជាកម្លាំងជំរុញជាវិជ្ជមានមួយហើយនឹងប្រែក្លាយរឿងរ៉ាវទាំងអស់នេះទៅជាកម្លាំងចិត្តដ៏អស្ចារ្យ
Yeah. And tell your dad that I'm proud of you.
ក្មួយប្រាប់ទៅឪពុករបស់ក្មួយផងថាពូមានមោទនភាពចំពោះក្មួយ
Yeah, Lan right here, he has 2 million followers from Vietnam and the United States.
Lan ដែលកំពុងនិយាយភាសាវៀតណាមនេះគាត់គឺជាអ្នកបកប្រែភាសាអង់គ្លេសទៅភាសាវៀតណាមឲ្យលោកប្រធានាធិបតី Donald Trump គាត់មានអ្នកតាមដានជិត 2 លាននាក់
Yeah, and I have about 550,000 followers from the United States.
ហើយខ្ញុំមានបងប្អូនប្រជាពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរនិងបងប្អូននៅអាមេរិកគាំទ្រខ្ញុំមានអ្នកតាមដានប្រហែលជាកន្លះលានអ្នកជាង
And the morning show has over 2.8 million followers on his show.
ហើយពូផ្ទាល់ខ្ញុំផ្ទាល់ជាអ្នកបកប្រែឲ្យក្មួយនេះសរុបទាំង TikTok និង Facebook មានអ្នកតាមដានច្រើនជាង 3 លាននាក់
So there's 7 million people watching you right now.
ឥឡូវនេះបកបញ្ចូលគ្នាគឺមានអ្នកតាមដានកំពុងតែទស្សនាក្មួយមិនតិចជាង 7 លាននាក់ទេ
You are so powerful.
ក្មួយគឺមានឥទ្ធិពលខ្លាំងមែនទែន
And I'm proud of you.
ខ្ញុំមានមោទនភាពចំពោះក្មួយ
We need to do something. We need to do something.
យើងត្រូវតែធ្វើរឿងអីមួយ
And evil prevails. Evil will always prevail when a few good men say nothing. It's so easy to live in the United States, to live in Vietnam, to live in the EU, and to all live within your comfort. But here's a villager here, just one of the 4,823 families that's been displaced. And what is her ask? She wants to see dad, but dad's trapped behind enemy lines in Thailand. Mom ran away and is not turning back. Dad says, I'm never coming home. And all she needs is medicine because the conditions here are breaking out through her body and it's causing severe itch and severe pain and severe discomfort. And so when you think about the President of the United States, Donald Trump, when he says no one's calling him from the United Nations, no one's calling him for help, this is who he's talking about here. It's the poor people. It's the innocent people that need the help. And it's our civic duty as humanitarians to help the poor and innocent. And the world's not doing enough. I'm appreciative of China for donating $3 million. I'm appreciative of Japan to donate $1.8 million. I'm appreciative that the United States has donated $500,000. But this is not enough. This is not enough. And as a U.S. taxpayer, if we're funding the WHO, World Health Organization, we're funding the Red Cross, we're funding the UN billions of dollars, billions and billions of dollars. And yet we have an orphan here who just wants medicine for her feet, for her legs, and the opportunity to see her parents and to go to school. But unfortunately, the Thai forces, they destroyed her school. They took her education away. And these people, like her mom, works in these villages where, if you're lucky, you get to work in your local shoe factory and make $200 a month. But now that education was taken away, leaving her with other opportunities that most people in America would never even speak up and say how they earn their living. So we have to do what we have to do. We have to call for action. So we're going to continue on this tour. I want to thank you for your time. I wanna.
I have the mic. A little bit.
You will bring. Wait, we're gonna give you something for your time, okay? Just. Yeah. Oh, here. It's okay. Here.
Oh no, mic.
Okay, thank you. This is for you. Okay. You earned it. Okay.
Mic chun.
Can I have a hug? With you? Oh.
ងើបឡើងងើប
Good. Oh.
một cái hình ảnh tất cả mọi người tại một ngôi làng biên giới
You have to be strong.
Môi trời đã đứng.
khóc với người bạn ngoại không khóc luôn. Mai thọ thì cũng rất là ở nhà đây bây giờ là một cô bé này ở 14.
Okay. You have to be strong, okay?
Môi trời đứng mồm đó.
Cô bé cần cái mạnh mẽ nhé.
You'll get through, okay?
Môi ai lòng cắt được mà.
Okay. And you're not alone. You have
Môi ai cắt được.
about 4,000 people here, and what's even bigger is that you have 7 million people watching you now around the world, and we're going to fight for you because you're so strong. And this will be temporary, okay? Do you know what temporary means? It's only gonna.
បណ្ដោះអាសន្នមានន័យថាម៉េច
It's not going to be forever.
បណ្ដោះអាសន្នមានន័យថាមិនមែននៅអញ្ចឹងរហូតទេ
Okay.
អូខេ
I promise you
ពូសន្យាជាមួយក្មួយ
that I will continue to
ថាពូនឹងខិតខំបន្តទៀត
be your voice so the world knows.
ពូជា
Okay?
សំឡេងរបស់ក្មួយដើម្បីពិភពលោកបានដឹង
I'm not afraid,
ពូអត់ខ្លាចទេ
and so should you. You should never be afraid.
ហើយក្មួយក៏អត់ត្រូវខ្លាចដែរ
Okay? This experience is only going to make you stronger.
បទពិសោធន៍ទាំងអស់នេះនឹងធ្វើឲ្យក្មួយរឹតតែរឹងមាំ
And one day you might be a world leader
ថ្ងៃណាមួយក្មួយអាចខ្លាចទៅជាមនុស្សក្នុងពិភព
to help everyone
ដើម្បីជួយមនុស្សជាច្រើន
because you know how it feels like to be in this
ពី
situation.
ព្រោះក្មួយដឹងថាតើនៅក្នុងស្ថានភាពបែបហ្នឹងវាមានអារម្មណ៍បែបណា
So dream that you one day can be the next big leader of Cambodia when you get to be our age, and you can be the hero for everyone.
អញ្ចឹងក្មួយត្រូវមានក្តីសុបិននៅពេលដែលក្មួយអាយុប្រហែលពូក្មួយនឹងអាចធ្វើរឿងល្អៗជាច្រើនសម្រាប់ប្រទេសកម្ពុជា
And then when I'm old one day, I'll be sitting on my couch. I'm gonna say, I remember that young face.
ហើយ
And now
គាត់ថា
she's
នៅពេលដែលគាត់ចាស់ទៅនៅពេលគាត់អង្គុយលើកៅអីគាត់ក៏លេចទៅមើលឃើញក្មួយកំពុងតែធ្វើរឿងល្អសម្រាប់សង្គមជាតិកម្ពុជាគាត់នឹងចងចាំថាអូនោះគឺជាក្មួយស្រីដែលគាត់បានទៅជួបនៅពេលដែលគាត់មកប្រទេសកម្ពុជា
yeah, and you're gonna be so powerful.
ហើយក្មួយនឹងខ្លាចទៅជាសម្លេងដ៏មានឥទ្ធិពល
The power belongs to you.
ឥទ្ធិពលនោះគឺស្ថិតនៅលើក្មួយ
And you'll be great.
ហើយ
Okay?
ក្មួយនឹងខ្លាចទៅចំនួនដ៏អស្ចារ្យ
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. You're so sweet.
អរគុណក្មួយអរគុណច្រើនអរគុណ
Okay. Hey, buddy. You like soccer? All right. All right. We're gonna go and see everyone else. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. On to the next.
អរគុណក្មួយអរគុណអម
Wow. So already, the first family.
យក
We have a villager who lost everything: her home, her school, her family. Mom ran away. Dad is trapped behind enemy lines in Thailand, and we're just started. There are 4,000 people here, all with the same story. You can see how they live here. Jinip Siwa, can I enter your home?
សូមចូលទៅផ្ទះបងបានអត់ផ្ទះបងតាម
Hello,
តង់បងបាទ
can I see? Hello, can you show me your home?
បងអាចបង្ហាញតែណាតង់បង
Okay. So this is your trailer?
នេះបងបងហ្នឹងគឺយន្តនេះ
So what do you do for work? Are you a farmer?
តើបងមានអីមុខរបរអីជាអីដែរហងៃបងគួរស្រែណា He is a farmer
Okay, and then so what happened to your home? What happened to your home?
ជិតផ្ទះបងមិនដែរលើ
នៅខាងស្រុកខ្ញុំស្អាតហ្នឹង
បាទផ្ទះហ្នឹងមិនដែរលើ
ផ្ទះនៅធម្មតាទេវាអត់បានទៅមើលម្ដងឡើយ
he live his home at his hometown
Yeah.
and sometime go there to check
Okay. All right, and you just took everything and you're here now. This is where you sleep at night.
អញ្ចឹងកន្លែងនេះឥឡូវបងសម្រាប់ថ្ងៃនេះបង
បាទសម្រាប់រងថ្ងៃ
ខែជាង
តាំងរត់តាំងពី
ពីខែជាងហ៎
Go ahead.
2 months now
Huh? 2 months. So for 2 months, this is where he lives. Can I show the world? Go ahead, come down. Take a look. This is his home now. This is where the children lay at night. The bamboo sticks, everything else, the water bottles. Everything here, and the kitchen's in the back. Can see. Come back. Hi. Hi. It's you. You can see this is where they cook
នេះគឺជាកន្លែងគាត់ចម្អិន
their food,
អាហារហើយកន្លែង
Children.
អាវ over there
wash their clothes. This is where they wash in the morning when they wake up. They take the bucket, they scoop up the bucket. Go ahead, show me. The Westerners, they take the bucket and then they wash themselves here in the morning in this area. A home that was taken away from them from Thai forces, and now this is how they bathe openly at the camp. Let's continue to walk this way. Thank you so much, Jib Sua. All right, let's walk this way. And you can see that as you're walking through the village, you have the wild chickens that they catch for food, whatever they can come by. And this looks like a water filter system for cleaning. So most of these barrels, they have rainwater that's filled up. The rainwater is supposed to be treated. That the rainwater is supposed to have a little chemicals you put in there to help clean it, and it'll be purified for use. But unfortunately, looking at the barrels of water, go ahead, bring it in, the camera, you can see it's not clean water. Okay, this water is the responsibility not on the Cambodian government. It's the responsibility of the United Nations and WHO. WHO and the United Nations is supposed to assure and adhere that all refugee camps have clean water. And because they're not here, they're absent. The water's not clean. And because the water is not clean, you're seeing bacteria break out throughout the refugee centers. You're seeing the children that's being impacted, breaking out in hives and itching. This also can cause kidney problems, like the children earlier that we interviewed. They're saying that they have pain. Well, they have pain because they don't have clean water. They have water from the rain. Here's why it's also dangerous to drink rainwater in this province, in this area. There's a lot of mines and radiation all throughout this land. Outside of this village, there's mines everywhere. And because of that, it has a lot of radiation in the fields, radiation underground. And because of radiation, it mixes with the ecosystem. And so we have rainwater that's impacted by radiation from the ordnance. And it's not being treated. So my ask is, where is the United Nations? Where is WHO? Where is these World Health Organizations? And why are they not here doing something about clean water? Okay, let's continue. Jib Sua, may I enter your home? This is your home. Hello. So it's okay. Jib Sua. How old are you?
មួយអាយុប៉ុន្មានហ្នឹងមួយ well
Has he been to school yet?
គាត់បានចូលរៀននៅ third grade
Third grade? Is it able to go to school in the village while he's here, or is it what happened?
នៅរៀននេះ yes now there is
A stage?
temporary school over there
Okay, good. We're good.
បានមកខ្ញុំបិណ្ឌ so not yet come back to school
Okay, so it's not coming back to you. You want to go to school, huh?
មួយចង់ទៅរៀនហ្នឹង
Yeah. You're a good boy.
he won
You're a good boy.
he won
Okay. Well, how are you doing? Are you okay?
អ៊ំមិនដែរសុខសប្បាយអត់អ៊ំ
Yeah.
សុខសប្បាយ
So what happened? What happened to your home? Tell me what happened.
ជួបផ្ទះអ៊ំមិនដែរផ្ទះ never go to check since
ខ្ញុំដែលបាន
they
ទៅ
came.
តាំងពីមកនៅចិត្ត
So when you left for your home, what happened?
តាំងពីអ៊ំចាក់ចេញពីផ្ទះមកតើមានរឿងអីកើតឡើងខ្លះដែរ
ខ្ញុំដែលបានទៅផងតាំងពី
She never went to see her home.
But what made her leave the house? Was she hearing gunfire? Was she hearing?
អ៊ំហត់ចាក់ចេញពីផ្ទះមក
ដោយសារតែលឺគ្រាប់
Yeah, she heard of the gunfire, the bomb.
nghe tiếng nổ tiếng súng.
So she was hearing the bomb fire. She heard the artillery shells. She heard the bullets breaking through, and so you just gathered everything and left.
Yeah.
Wow. And you've been here ever since. Has anyone give you any update on when you could possibly go back home?
តើអ៊ំមានបានទទួលព័ត៌មានអីថាអ៊ំអាចទៅវិញនៅពេលណាដែរ
Biết rằng là bao giờ mới
មិនតាន់ដាច់ទេលោកគ្រូបើសិតថាបើប្អូនខ្ញុំនៅជួបមុខដូចគ្នាថាមិនតាន់អុយទៅគេភាពការគេមិនតាន់ស្រួល
Not yet because she also has a relative who work as a soldier at the front line and said that do not go back yet.
Okay. Well, we have over 7 million people watching you speak right now, so we're gonna feel your pain and your struggles and your frustration, and we're going to be a voice for you. We're going to get this out so everyone can know that it's hard for you, and so we hope and pray that it's going to be temporarily.
ម៉ោងនេះគឺពួកខ្ញុំទាំងអស់គ្នានេះមានបងប្អូនប្រជាពលរដ្ឋទាំងខ្មែរទាំងបរទេសនឹងតាមដានច្រើនជាង7លានអ្នកអញ្ចឹងយើងធ្វើជាសម្លេងមួយដើម្បីផ្សព្វផ្សាយអំពីការឈឺចាប់និងទុក្ខលំបាករបស់បងប្អូនប្រជាពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរទៅកាន់អន្តរជាតិ
Okay. Well, thank you for having us.
អរគុណច្រើន
Jim. Okay. Let's go over here. Thank you. All right. We're gonna. So as you can see, the villagers, they're putting the infrastructure system set up for them just from the sticks that they can find, the bamboo sticks in the area. And also you can see with the netting, it protects them with mosquitoes. So the conditions are harsh. And I wonder if WHO, I need to know, United Nations, is there malaria? Is there, what is the other one? Yeah, there's a lot of, when you have situations like this, it creates an environment where malaria thrives. Mosquitoes pile onto waste and trash, and they can go ahead and start, unfortunately, harming a lot of people if we don't get ahead of it. And this is why the call of action is needed now more than ever. You got some chips there? All right, let's gonna continue. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and walk. I guess where should we walk? Yeah. There's 4,000. There's 4,000 land. 4,803. Sorry, 4,883 families that are displaced. So each family has five children on average, and these families are making about $200 a month working in the shoes factory locally. And unfortunately, they're no longer working. Their business, their livelihood, their farms have all been taken from them. And it's unfortunate that most of these families' fathers are absent. They've either gone off to join the military, or they're gone off and they're working in Thailand. And now because the border is closed, they can't come back home. Some of the fathers. Yeah, some of the fathers are working in other areas in the city and trying to do what they can. Or some families just can't take the pressure and they left their children here behind. So what we're going to do now, we're going to revert we're going to go to the right here, and we're going to go ahead and cut into the left. So when you see, put your attention here, this is why we need the WHO and UN. When you see garbage, this creates an environment where malaria and dengue and other diseases will quickly develop, especially when you're talking about human waste. When human waste, trash, garbage piles up, it can easily cause another pandemic. And so that's why we need help. That's why we need the United Nations to be walking alongside these dirt roads with me and seeing how and what we can do about the situation. But they're absent. I think the United States needs to totally dismantle the United Nations. Shame on them. If you were at the United Nations right now, at the meeting in New York, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be embarrassed. Because you have no moral compass. You have no sense of urgency to actually do what your job's supposed to do. You're not supposed to go to the United Nations and act like you're a powerful, elite ruling class. You're there for humanitarian reasons. You're here supposed to help these people. I can already feel the mosquitoes with the water and the mud. This is very dangerous for these people. But the UN and the WHO has programs that we give billions of dollars every single year, and they're not here helping these poor people. Hello, Siwa. Can I enter your home? Hello. So you have some of the young children here? Every family here,
Can you go and sit down?
is impacted. Yeah, sure. Can I enter? See, so I'm 5'9". How many is that in kilometers? 5'9", almost 6 feet. Yeah, almost 6 feet. So 5'10" with shoes, but you see how low this is? About 3 feet. Come in here. Yeah, come in. Yeah. Sit. Yeah. What's your name? So I'm going to ask you, can I interview you? You want to be on TV? No? Okay. All right. Well, I don't want to keep you then. So, but the conditions here are harsh for these children, and 2 months living under a tarp and bamboo stick that's tied down by straw. I don't even know what they call this, like plastic wire, straw wire. It's harsh. It's harsh for these people. It's a harsh reality. They don't have answers. They don't know when their schools are going to be fully functionally run, so these children can go back to school. They don't know when the Red Cross is going to be back. Some say they see the Red Cross once every other week. Some say help is not here or hard to find, and everyone's just waiting. And no one knows if their homes are destroyed or not, or when or whenever they can ever even return back home or even go to work. And every child that I've met in the village, even here, look at these. Hi, Sabaidi. They all want to go to school. You want to go? No? Yeah? You want to go to school? Here. With the children. Yeah? When was the last time you've been to school?
មួយចូលរៀនបានទៅរៀនតាំងពេលវេលាចុងក្រោយបំផុតហើយរយៈពេលប៉ុន្មានណាជួយម៉ានថ្ងៃឯដែលមួយបានរៀនហើយអត់បានរៀនវិញមកដល់ឥឡូវណាមកខែហើយ 1 month.
1 month? Oh, okay. Well, we're going to try to rebuild the schools as fast as we can for you. And we're going to make it better and more fun and safe, okay? So you have my full commitment.
មួយពេលនេះយើងកំពុងធ្វើកិច្ចការងារមួយយើងចង់សាងសង់សាលារៀនឡើងវិញនៅតាមបណ្ដោយបន្ទាប់ព្រំដែនជាពិសេសសាលារៀនដែលរងការខូចខាតពីការទូអាវុធនាពេលកន្លងមក
What do they have to eat?
Oh.
សាលាក្មួយអត់បានត្រូវទេណា
How is the food? What do you eat for average day?
មួយការហូបចាំថ្ងៃ
ហូបចុកគ្រប់គ្រាន់
ថ្ងៃណា She said that enough food.
Oh, good. I'm happy. What kind of food?
មហូបអីគេបានហូបអីគេហូបមួយ
Bạn có đủ thức ăn để
Cái
ăn.
slide hộp
they prepare the food for them.
ពេលខ្លះយកអត់ទាន់គេគាត់គេយកអស់
Sometimes when they cannot get the food on time, it no food left for them.
Well, make sure you show up on time. Okay.
ចឹងក្មួយតតែយកឲ្យទាន់ពេល
Also, do you have any itchiness or
ក្មួយនឹងកើតលំ
discomfort?
ងាស់កើតអីអត់
Any medical needs?
មានត្រូវការថ្នាំពេទ្យអីអត់
អត់ត្រូវតែបងខ្ញុំគាត់ទៅសាច់ចំមក
For her no, but her sister has the what we call the something that growing in her nose.
Oh, like a tumor?
Tumor, yeah.
Oh, wow. Is your sister nearby?
ចាបងស្រីក្មួយគាត់នៅចឹងហ្នឹង
អត់ទេបងប្រុស
Oh, she said her brother.
My brother. Okay. Chiripsua, hello. Wow. Well, thank you for letting me be in your home. We're going to continue our journey here, but let me ask you one question. If you can speak to the most powerful man in the world, President Donald J. Trump, the President of the United States of America, what would you tell him?
នៅបើសិនជាក្មួយអាចនិយាយទៅកាន់ប្រធានាធិបតីអាមេរិកបានណាលោកប្រធានាធិបតី Donald Trump ណាតែក្មួយចង់និយាយពីអីទៅកាន់គាត់
ចង់ឲ្យគាត់ជួយលុយហត្ថការខ្លះទុកលុយកាត់ចំមកដល់ខ្ញុំ
She said she want some money for her brother to surgery the tumor in his nose.
Okay. Well, we'll do our part to ask. Maybe we can get some nonprofit organizations. Hopefully, the United Nations can do their job and come here and send a medical team. I think we need a medical team here, right?
Yeah.
To help your brother. So, thank you for being your voice for your brother. You should be proud of yourself.
She didn't ask anything for her, but she asked for her brother.
She asked for her brother.
Yeah, land, yeah.
And you know what? You have a beautiful heart. You have a beautiful heart.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to go and see your others, okay? So, but thank you. Chirip liat akon. Okay, come on. So as you can see, the villagers, here's where they bathe with the spoon, and then they pour it on their legs and their feet, and they're using dish detergent soap for bathing, right? And this is where they bathe. The thing about it is this. The reason why we need World Health Organizations and WHO and the United Nations is because there needs to be staging areas where people bathe, where people go to the restroom, and where people send their waste. And those wastes need to be treated properly. Otherwise, diseases can break out very quickly, and it could also be the second wave of death. Jiripsua, hello. And as you can see, the children walking barefoot in the area with nothing. What was this at one point? Okay. As you can see, right here. I saw this. Right here behind me is a temporary school for the children. They just set this up and they made a post on it about a week and a half ago. Obviously, with the weather conditions and the terrains being as difficult as it is during rain season, the rain and the weather must push it down. And now the children doesn't have a place to go to school. If you look over here in this area, come inside. This is their classroom.
The classroom here, yeah.
Đây là trường học của họ đây.
But my question is the same. Where is the WHO? Where is the UN? Where is the EU? Where is the humanitarian crisis team responding so these children can have hope? Because right now, I just see a classroom with some bookshelves with no books inside, water inside, bugs inside. This is not a future for these people.
And so hot inside.
And it's hot. It's hot. Right now it's humid. It's humid with about 83 degrees. Can you imagine going and studying in this environment? You can have a heat stroke. All right, let's keep going. Jiripsua. Saksabay. we're gonna go ahead and just take a look real quick right here. Show the panoramic. Look at how many people here. We have, go back, slow down real quick. We have 4,832 families displaced. Each family has about 5 children. And each family, before they came here and they lost their home, lost their jobs, they're making about $200 to $500 a month. And now most of these villagers that are displaced, their children have no schools to go to. They did set up temporary schools, but the schools haven't been fully implemented. And Red Cross is nowhere to be found. They say if they're lucky, Red Cross will come maybe once a week or every other week. The villagers are also concerned because after they have a time schedule of when they can eat, but when that time is up, and if you're not in line, you're not getting any food. And I just think that the world needs to respond for these people. The teak wood bamboo sticks is what builds these homes. And when they left at night, they took everything they have and fled here to this place. Outside of this refugee center in Wat Pao, we're in the second most highly impacted mine zone, not just in Cambodia, but in the world. Over 800 kilometers, every 1 to 2 feet has a cluster, an ordnance, unexplosive artillery shells to mines for 800 kilometers through a rainforest. And that causes a lot of issues. Not just safety issues, because there are 4,000 Cambodians that die every year from the mines, but also creates a radiation issue with the water, with the rain, and it makes conditions very difficult. Yes, you are. Let's go interview this family. Come on, we'll go interview. Can I enter your home? No, stay. I come. Is it okay? I come. Can I sit with you? Hello.
Hello.
Can I hold, baby?
7
Hello, yo, cha. Mấy pi bay pon prem pi tak ma tak pon tak prem. Jidip siwa. Oh. Jidip siwa. Oh, are you my favorite baby? Oh, you my favorite. Oh, yeah.
What's her name?
What's her name? Natana. You are just adorable.
Oh, she's not crying.
Yeah, no, of course not. She's strong. So tell me what happened with your home?
There's no home. There's no home. She live with other people.
She lives other people.
Yeah, but when the war starts, she also running with other people to come here.
When the war happened, where were you? Did you hear like the sound of the bombs, the bullets entering your home? Like what happened? Tell us what happened.
Because the war, so that she ran away.
Right, but when she was inside her home, did she hear sounds of the bullets, or what was it? Can she elaborate more about that?
At the time, because everyone is running, so that she is running too.
She's Hispanic. And you just gathered your things and you went. How did you hear about this refugee camp?
ai bong mấy bạn đăng thân này nên cái lại chụp rô phép luôn.
Cô ai dây cận mong muốn
Because there's old ladies coming here.
You came here. And how about you? Look at you. Hello, Tina Sua. How old are you? I know you. I saw you earlier. I haven't seen you. Oh, and you're a big sister over there. Wow. You guys doing great. So what do you do for fun when you have chance? Do you have any, you guys play games? Huh? No play games? Translate.
Môi miền pil từ này ấy miền lên miền ấy lên này. Have someone to come and teach them to play something.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You guys want to play something?
Môi trăng lên ấy anh. Yeah, they want.
Okay, you want to challenge me?
Môi trăng lên ở trên Paul Michael anh. Yeah, they want.
You want to challenge?
They want to challenge.
Okay, I got a challenge. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, come on. If I challenge, that means all of you have to play with me.
Chắc môi thử lên ở này.
Okay, come on.
Nên lẹ nãy thay giờ còn non tiền này.
All right.
Giờ chọp nơi tôi biết liền.
Obviously, I'm not as healthy as all of you. Translate.
Quát áp suất nhiều nó môi tiền.
All right, so we're gonna get like one line right here.
Ta lấy tụi món chua.
Let's get one line. But I don't know. I can't play with that one. That one's just too sweet. All right, so now be very careful because I'm kind of a big operator. You have to right. Setting. You have to translate what the. You're gonna copy what I do. Okay. First thing I'm going to do. I'm going to do a somersault. Somersault. Just watch. Ready? So you have to put your hands up like this. All right, and you have to go. All right, who can do it? All right, start right here. Ready? 1, okay. 2. All right, I don't know if he can do it. No. Oh, you want to go? Okay, go.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, next. All right, go. Woo! All right, next. Anyone next? Okay, go. Muy pi. Woo! All right. Does anyone else have any tricks to show? Go ahead. Ask.
Môi lên bên là cái chết với ấy xanh khéo vì là thì đó ăn hai con của bạn này. Ăn bên là cái trẻ ăn.
Okay, how about this? Is anyone have a funny face?
Lấy bên là cái miền mục đại trăng bằng hai mục đại cua awesome nào vậy anh mà.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, how about this? Let's take a picture together, okay? Let's take a fun picture. Can you guys do like a heart? You guys know heart?
Thơ hổ bê đâu.
Okay, now repeat after say we want peace. We want peace. Woo! Good job, everybody. Thank you so much. And have you all been to school yet? Have you translate? Have you? No, huh? Oh, the temporary school?
Yeah, the temporary.
All right, good. And do you like it? Is it okay? You guys are good students? Yeah. Okay. And all of you are going to be very rich when you grow up. You're going to be good students, right? And work hard. Good. All right. Well, thank you for having me, see your home and let me ask you this: if you can talk to the President of the United States, President Trump, the most powerful man in the world, what would you tell him? To translate. Raise your hand. Go raise your hand. Go ahead.
thấy bà nhóm vật khách lên qua các bên qua châu trong lăng xì thấy khá nát qua lần này hụt.
Dear the world, dear President Trump, she said that she wants you to help her father because her father now is at the front line. Because Thai force shoot at him, and sometimes he almost cannot run through the tunnel. And sometimes he have food to eat, and sometimes have no food.
Wow.
That is a serious situation. So that she want the President Donald Trump to have her father as a soldier at the front line.
Okay. Well, we will make sure that your voice is heard through our media, and we have about 7 million people through our platforms listening to you and your requests.
យើងនឹងធ្វើការផ្សព្វផ្សាយសម្លេងរបស់ក្មួយទៅកាន់ពិភពលោកតាមរយៈបណ្ដាញសង្គមរបស់យើងដែលមានអ្នកតាមដានសរុបមិនតិចជាង 7 លាននាក់
Yeah. Would anyone else have
មួយចង់និយាយទៀតអត់លើកដៃ
any other requests?
មានអ្នកចង់និយាយអត់ចង់និយាយទៅកាន់ប្រធានាធិបតី Donald Trump ណាអ្នកដែលមានអធិបុលជាងគេបំផុតនៅលើផែនដីមួយចង់និយាយអត់មានអ្នកចង់និយាយអត់និយាយក៏បានអ្វីមួយចង់និយាយដូចមួយស្រីនិយាយមិញហ្នឹងហើយ
Okay, go ahead.
មួយ
ចង់ឲ្យពួកគាត់ជួយកម្ពុជាត្រូវការសន្តិភាពអត់ចង់ឲ្យមានសង្គ្រាមនៅក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជាយើងហើយប្រទេសកម្ពុជាត្រូវការសន្តិភាពខ្លាំងអត់ត្រូវឲ្យមានសង្គ្រាមហើយថៃចង់បានទឹកដីកម្ពុជា
She said that please the world have Cambodia. Cambodia only need peace. Thailand invade Cambodia. Thailand won Cambodia territory. So please have Cambodia. Cambodia only need peace right now.
Wow, wow. Anyone else? Anyone else? No? Back there? No? Okay, well, thank you, Akon. Thank you so much. We're going to continue our mission. All right, let's go here. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much. Akon. All right, let's go continue. Oh, yeah, I know. We'll back here. Hold on. The morning. Ready? Good. Okay. All right, so as we heard it from the villager, she said it herself when I asked, what is your message to the United States? What is your message to the President of the United States? And she said she's worried about her father's safety as he fights in the front line of this war. Sometimes the Thai forces are shooting at her father, and he's running from bunker to bunker. And she's worried if he will be still alive, because he may not be able to run fast enough. And we heard from the other villager when she said she wanted help for her brother because he has a tumor in his nose, and she would love to see how we can get medical help at this refugee camp. Everybody who we have spoken to today, regardless of age, has clearly put a request for someone else outside of themselves.
Yes.
What does that say about these people? These people are loved. These people deserve to be respected. And to think about it, Thailand made a public announcement to the Thai Royal Army saying that they wanted to spray 10 tons of human waste, poop and pee, and spray it on these people. They said that. And they want to say that Cambodians are the aggressors. And yet you have these people in these harsh conditions after they lost everything. They want to continue to break their morality down. So, as you can see behind, look to your right. First of all, I also want to say thank you to Cambodia. I want to say thank you to the Minister of Information to allow me to cover the stories of what's happening to these people. Without their proper authorization, I wouldn't be here. I work independently, and on this mission, I'm representing NewsX from the EU. And we're going to craft a story, and we're going to push it out all throughout Europe and the United States the reality that these people now face because of Thai aggression. Hello. It's okay. It's a you drink. Drink.
Con cho tặng lúc nó có nhám mình. Lúc một.
So what?
Wash your face.
Wash face. Okay, show. Show. Good boy. Go. Show.
Lúc đây.
Oh. Good boy. Okay, come here.
Chua hai vậy.
Good boy. Good job, okay? Good job.
Thank you, Michael.
No problem.
Awesome.
It's
Awesome.
Akon. So I just wanted to show you exactly how these villagers bathe. When they wash their face, they take it from a bucket of rainwater, and they just pour it on their face and their bodies. They just do what they can to get by. Okay, can I interview you? Can I enter your home? Okay, wonderful. These people are... Yeah, oh, you have a fan, that's good. Oh yeah, very nice. So, let me ask you, what happened and how did you end up here?
តើមានរឿងអីកើតឡើងហើយមិនបានអ្នកមិញបានមកដល់ទីនេះ
សៀមវាបាញ់
សៀម
សៀមវាបាញ់ហើយវាផ្លោងមកត្រូវផ្ទះត្រូវឡានអស់ហើយ
our house
ផ្លោងមកត្រូវផ្ទះត្រូវឡានអស់ហើយខ្ញុំសូមឲ្យបងប្អូនជួយផង
Wow.
What is destroyed?
Have you been back to see your home?
តើអ្នកមិញបានទៅមើលផ្ទះសម្បែងមកអ្នកមិញតែអត់ថយមក
បានទៅមើលម្ដង
មិនដែរអ្នកមិញ
វាឡានខ្ទេចភ្លុះធ្លាយអស់ហើយខ្ទេចអស់ហើយផ្ទះខ្ទេច
The house was destroyed, the car was destroyed.
What happened the night when you were at home? It was in the night, was in the day, and then you heard gunfire? Like what happened?
ថ្ងៃដែលអ្នកមិញរត់ចេញពីផ្ទះមកហ្នឹងតើពេលហ្នឹងអ្នកមិញឮសលេងអីឬក៏មានបញ្ហាអីដែលយើងត្រូវរត់ចេញពីផ្ទះមកទៀត
វាបាញ់ផ្លោងមកហើយទៅ
ហើយអាមី shot
ថ្ងៃទី24
on the 24th of July 2025
When the shooting happened, were you at home?
នៅពេលដែលគេបាញ់ហ្នឹងអ្នកមិញនៅផ្ទះអត់ទេ
ពេលគេបាញ់ហ្នឹងទៅដេកពេទ្យដល់ពេលគេថាថ្ងៃ24បាញ់ហ្នឹងក៏ដុកកូនទូចនេះមកពីពេទ្យទាំងសរោមមកដល់ផ្ទះក៏រត់ចូលទៅអណ្ដែតของផ្សេង
her daughter is in the hospital and at the time when the news coming out that the Thai force being shot and drop bomb into Cambodia territory she brought her daughter and run.
Lúc đó là hai đứa bé này ở trong nhà.
What was going through your mind when you were running for your life?
តើពេលហ្នឹងអ្នកមិញបានគិតអីទេនៅពេលដែលយើងរត់មកភ្លាមៗហ្នឹង
គិតអីគិតថាធ្វើមិនឲ្យយកកូនចៅយកតកូននឹងមករួចហើយទៅក៏ចូលដៅសិនអត់មករួចទេតថ្ងៃទី25ម៉ោង3ទៀបភ្លឺវាស្ងាត់បានរត់មកពោប្រាប់គាត់នេះ
Nothing, just grab her daughter and run. But at the time cannot run through here because they still drop more bomb and shooting. So she get into the tunnel.
Wow. So as the bombs were falling and the guns were blazing hot, you were running for your life. Was anyone in your household a member of the military, Cambodian military or Cambodian police force?
តើនៅពេលដែលគេបាញ់គេទម្លាក់គ្រាប់មកហ្នឹងអ្នកមិញមានក្រុមគ្រួសារសមាជិកគ្រួសារអីជាប៉ូលីសជាទាហានអីទេ
ប្តីខ្ញុំទាហាននៅជួរមុខ
Her husband is a frontline soldier.
Okay. Was he home at that time?
តើពេលហ្នឹងគាត់នៅទេគាត់នៅជួរមុខណាមិញ
ពេលហ្នឹងគាត់អត់តាន់បានឡើងទេព្រោះរៀបឡើងប៉ុន្តែដឹកកូននឹងមកនៅសិនក្មេងកំព្រា3នាក់ចាំក្មេងកំព្រា3នាក់ទៀត
At the time her husband not yet go to the front line. He brought the 3 kids to here first.
So there was no threat from your home to Thailand. There was no threat. There was no one that was at your home when the Thai forces attacked your home and they destroyed your home. There was nobody at home that was causing a threat to Thailand or Thai forces.
តើនៅពេលដែលកើតហេតុហ្នឹងតើមាន អ្នកផ្ទះរបស់អ្នកមីងហ្នឹងជាមនុស្សដែលអាចមានគ្រោះថ្នាក់ដល់កងទ័ពថៃទេ
អត់បានគ្រោះថ្នាក់ទេអ្នកផ្ទះខ្ញុំអត់បានទេ
no one threat for Thai force
And so now you've been here for 2 months.
ឥឡូវវិញមកនៅនេះពីខែ
ចាតាំងពីថ្ងៃ
And so when you ask yourself, or do you ask yourself, what did we do to deserve this? What thoughts come to mind?
តើអ្នកមីងមានដែលគិតថាតើប្រជាជនកម្ពុជាឬក៏អ្នកមីងផ្ទាល់បានធ្វើអីខុសបានជារឿងហ្នឹងវាកើតឡើងមកលើយើង
អត់ដែរគិតថាយើងធ្វើអីខុសទេគឺវាចង់បានដីយើងហ្មងវាឆ្លៀនពៀនយកតែហ្មង
She said I never thought of I make any mistake they just want our land
Why do you think that Thailand wants the land?
មិនបានអ្នកមីងគិតថាថៃចង់បានដីរបស់យើង
វាឆ្លៀនពៀនចង់យកដីយើងហើយដឹងយ៉ាងម៉េចបើវាចង់បានតែដីខ្មែរយើងហើយប្រជាជនខ្មែរយើងចង់បានតែសន្តិភាពទេតែវាយើងមិនបានធ្វើអីវាទេវាគិតតែពីបាញ់យើង
We don't know why they want our land Cambodian people just want peace but they still want to invade us.
And how long have you been living in the area or in the village?
The village her hometown.
Yeah.
អ្នកមីងរស់នៅភូមិស្រុកអ្នកមីងរយៈពេលប្រហែលឆ្នាំហើយ
នៅយូរហើយនៅជាង10ឆ្នាំហើយខ្ញុំ
She live in the hometown at a house for more than 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Do you pay taxes? Do you pay taxes as a homeowner? Do you pay to the government, the local government money?
ជាទូទៅអ្នកមីងមានបងពុនផ្ទះបងពុនដីណា
អត់មានបងពុនទេដីអត់មានបងពុនទេ
Pay no tax.
Paying the tax. And you have a local school there?
ពេលនៅភូមិស្រុកនោះមានសាលារៀនណាមីង
មានសាលាកងពលលេខ
Was her school impacted by the war?
តើសាលារៀនហ្នឹងមានប៉ះពាល់ដោយសារសង្គ្រាមហ្នឹងណាមីង
អត់បានប៉ះទេខ្ញុំដូចជាអត់ដឹងដែរដូចដឹងក្លៅទៅអត់ដឹង
She doesn't know. Okay.
ណាប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំចង់ថាចង់ឲ្យគាត់ជួយឡាន
Go ahead, Lan.
ផងបានប្រាប់គាត់ហ្នឹងណាឡានអត់តពីណាជួយទេហ្នឹងឲ្យគាត់ជួយផ្សាយប្រាប់គាត់ទៅថា
They said that
ជួយ
they
ឡាន
want help because
ឡាន
now
ខូចខាត
there's nothing.
ទាំង
Everything
ផ្ទះ
was
ទាំងឡាន
So
អស់
if-
ហើយ
What does he want for her children future?
តាមីងចង់ឲ្យកូនកូនអ្នកមីងហ្នឹងថ្ងៃទៅមុខទៅអ្នកមីងចង់ឲ្យកូនកូនអ្នកមីងហ្នឹងបានសិក្សារៀនសូត្រឬក៏យ៉ាងម៉េចដែរទេ
កូននេះចង់បានឲ្យសិក្សារៀនសូត្រនេះកូនកំព្រាទេចិញ្ចឹមនេះទាំង3នាក់នេះកូនកំព្រាទេ
It's not her
កូនកំព្រា
they just orphan and then she bring the three up
ផ្ទះហើយទៅ
Với cả một con.
Where are their parents?
ចាឪពុកម្ដាយគាត់
Bố mẹ
ពុកម្ដាយនឹងគេបែកបាក់គ្នាយូរហើយនឹងទៅដល់ណាទេខ្ញុំចាំតាំងពីអត់ទាន់ចេះដើរនេះ
Their parents have been break up and go
គេបោះចោលកូននេះគេយកបោះចោលទាំងអស់ខ្ញុំរើសយកគេ
they throw them away and then she pick them up and feed them until now.
đã có cái đạo đình.
Thank you.
អរគុណចាចាំឲ្យគាត់ជួយឡានធ្វើមកជួយផ្សព្វផ្សាយឡានជួយ
You are good kids.
ចាំឲ្យគាត់ជួយផ្សព្វផ្សាយឡានផង
Just we hope that with your stories,
ចា
we do our best
ជួយ
to
ផ្សព្
share.
វផ្សាយឡានផងឲ្យបានឡានវិញជួយផ្សព្វផ្សាយឡានខ្ញុំផងឲ្យបានឡានវិញផ្ទះអីខ្ទេចខ្ទីអស់ហើយ
The stress here is
ទៅផ្ទះហ្នឹងទៅ
the stress that the Thai forces is putting through these families is breaking them apart. And this is not the first story that we heard today of parents abandoning their children. The conditions are just too hard here. 2 months living under these tents and under these bamboo sticks and not knowing if you have food, not knowing if healthcare is going to come, not knowing when the Red Cross or when the United Nations will actually show up and give a little help and give a little care. It's just too much for all their parents. So both mom and dad from each and one of these children, that's 3 parents, that's 6 adults, ran away, left them here. And this is not the first story. This is almost every other story. And you have other local moms, grandmothers, granddads that are taking on responsibility and feeding and making sure these children are going to school. And these children, in essence, they're in the hands of care of strangers. Before they never even knew their names. And now they rely on the elderly here to care for them. And they're waiting for answers. When can we go home? They're waiting on answers. When can we get health care? They're waiting on answers. When can I go back to work? And these kids, every single one of these kids has asked me, when can I go back to school? When can I learn? And so I'm here to call for action as a humanitarian and to cover these stories because we need our governments around the world, no matter where you're watching. If you're watching from South Korea, Singapore, Taiwan, all throughout the EU and Europe, the United States, you must call for action now to help these children because all of these children, look at all these children, their moms and dads have left. And the situation's been brought upon them, and it's just not fair. But we pay billions of dollars of tax-paying money around the world to take care of these situations, and no one's to be found. And it's devastating. And I find these children here very encouraging, very strong. And we hope that with the 7 million people that are subscribing to all of our platforms here today, that the message is clear. Cambodia wants peace. And Cambodia deserves justice. Justice for these children. And I pray for their families. I pray that they can see their mom and dad. Have you seen your mom and dad recently? Can you just? When was the last time? When was the last? Let me ask you. When was the last time you talked to your mom or dad? Never. Never.
Because he said that they're picking up since their baby.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for being here, and I pray that that we get the help that we can do. So thank you so much. You guys are good kids. Oh my gosh, good kids. So sweet.
Ask her to provide the gift.
Translate really for one thing. Len has a question.
Emotional while asking why.
មួយនៅពេលដែលពូគាត់និយាយរឿងហ្នឹងទៅមួយដូចជាមានអារម្មណ៍មួយសោកសៅដូចជាមានអារម្មណ៍មួយឈឺចាប់អញ្ចឹងតែអារម្មណ៍ហ្នឹងវាកើតឡើងពីហេតុអីដែរខ្លួនឈឺចាប់ហេតុអីមួយហេតុអី
Headache? Well, do you drink water? Do you drink some water?
They said that because there's Thailand invasion.
Thailand invasion. Okay.
I see him very sad.
Yeah.
Ask him why.
He said because Thailand invasion.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Chesley won the FIFA championship this year. You know that? Tell him.
មួយដឹងអត់ថា Chelsea ឆ្នាំនឹងឈ្នះchampionship ឈ្នះជាជើងឯកនោះអាវ Chelsea មួយពាក់ហ្នឹង
You know that? It's the best soccer team in Europe.
មួយដឹងអត់ថាជាក្លឹបបាល់ទាត់ដ៏ល្អមួយនៅអឺរ៉ុប
Yeah. Do you like soccer?
មួយចូលចិត្តបាល់ទាត់អត់ Yeah.
You good?
មួយបកកែទាត់បាល់អត់ Yeah.
Oh, you're really good. That's good. Yeah, you guys have soccer ball here?
មួយមានបាល់នេះហ៎បាល់ទាត់
No. So these are the things that the United Nations can do to help. These are the things that the World Health can help. These kids can use a little to help, maybe soccer ball, maybe some toys to play.
Yep.
So we'll come back. We'll see what we can do. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Stay strong for me. All right. All right. Let's continue.
អរគុណមួយអរគុណ
All right. Well, Gia,
ជំរាបលាបាទអរគុណបាទ
we're gonna do what we can to try to call for help.
យើងនឹងធ្វើការផ្សព្វផ្សាយអស់ពីលទ្ធភាពបាទ
Okay.
បាទតាម៉ៃខឹងតា You can go
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hello. This is.
You feel heavy-hearted, right?
Yeah, that was hard. It's like all these families are just being broken up due to the realities of the unknown. When's life going to come back to being normal again? No one knows. Hello. Oh, look at this. Can we have a can we see your home?
គាត់អាចសុំចូលមើលតង់បានទេណាមិញបាទ
So I come in. Okay. What's your name?
មួយ
Are you shy?
មួយ
Oh, it's okay. Are you shy?
អៀនមែន
Yên nén
អៀនណា
nén Yên toàn
មកចិត្តមកកុំអៀន
Thôi, chất tính mất rồi.
Can I interview you?
សម្ភារក្មួយបន្តិចបានអត់សួរក្មួយបន្តិចបានអត់
How old are you?
អាយុប៉ុន្មាននេះក្មួយ10ម៉ាន10គុណ
How old?
10
10. You want to sit?
Cưới mất rồi
គួយក្មួយ
So you're 10 years old? When's the
ក្មួយអាយុ
last?
10ឆ្នាំណា
Have you been to school recently?
ក្មួយបានទៅរៀនអត់មួយរយៈចុងក្រោយហ្នឹង
No.
No
How long?
2 months
2 months. Oh, how long have you been here? 2 months.
2 months
So what happened with? How did you end up here? What happened? Did
មិនបានក្មួយមកដល់នេះ
បានគ្នាពេតខ្លួន
ភៀសខ្លួន flee from the home displaced from family
do you know if your home's still safe to
ចាប់ផ្ទះ
return?
ណាមីងមិនដែរផ្ទះណាមីង
តែអត់អីទេលោកពូប៉ុន្តែបានទៅ
the time that they are running the bomb is dropping around their house
Wow.
yeah
And you just gathered everything and you fled.
ហើយពេលហ្នឹងអង្គប្រមូលអីសម្ភារៈអីមកតាន់ពេលទេរត់មក No cannot gather most of the thing just running
នេះបានចែក
no clothes nothing just come here and then buy some clothes and get some clothes from the donor
Wow.
ចៅខ្ញុំ5
she has 5 grandchildren
5 grandchildren.
yep
What did was anyone in your house like part of the military or police?
តើមានសមាជិកគ្រួសាររបស់អ៊ំនឹងជាប៉ូលីសឬក៏ជាទាហានទេអ៊ំ No
So there was no police and there was no,
No police,
military,
no military.
presence at your house.
Yeah, no.
But the Thai forces attacked your house.
ខណៈពេលដែលតែអ៊ំអត់មានកូនជាទាហានផងអត់មានកូនជាប៉ូលីសផងប៉ុន្តែទៅជាកងទ័ពថៃហ្នឹងតម្លាក់គ្រាប់នៅជុំវិញផ្ទះរបស់អ៊ំវិញ
When they attacked your house, what were you thinking?
នៅពេលដែលគេបានធ្វើការវាយប្រហារមកលើផ្ទះរបស់អ៊ំតើអ៊ំគិតមិនដែរពេលហ្នឹង
ហើយខ្លាចយកចៅ
She afraid she took her grandchildren to with other people so that they were safe
មានអីចេះតែផ្ញើទៅកូន
and no way to come here so that she brought her grandchildren to other people so that they can come here safely
Wow. Well, what is your message to the world?
តើ
What is
អ៊
your
ំមាន
message
សារ
to
អី
the world?
ទៅកាន់លោកប្រធានាធិបតី Donald Trump បាទ
ឡើងផ្ញើទៅឲ្យលោកជួយឲ្យលោកសន្តិភាពវិញឲ្យកូនចៅទៅលោកទាំងវិញទៅស្រ័យឲ្យចោលអត់មានតាមថៃ
She said that please the President Donald Trump have Cambodia so that we can get peace back. We just want peace. Our field we already planted and now cannot harvest because of the situation.
Wow. Well, I will make sure that your story is amplified around the world. That Cambodia wants peace. You deserve your home, and you deserve justice.
ខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើការផ្សព្វផ្សាយនៅសារមួយនេះទៅកាន់ពិភពលោកហើយកម្ពុជាគួរណាស់តែទទួលបានសុខសន្តិភាព
Can I have a hug from you? You're so
មកក្មួយ
cute.
គាត់សុំថាសុំអោមួយមកសុំអោមួយសុំអោមួយសុំអោមួយ Okay
Thank you. Well, thank you for having me. We're going
ទៅ
to
សាប់ទៅទូចពេលមកខ្ញុំផ្ញើគេមកចឹងទៅ
បាន
we're going to do what we can to lift your voice. Okay.
យើងនឹងធ្វើការផ្សព្វផ្សាយនៅសម្លេងរបស់អ៊ំទៅកាន់អ
And
ន្តរជាតិ
we pray that this will soon end, and we'll have peace soon.
យើងជឿជាក់ថារឿងនឹងចប់ឆាប់ហើយយើងនឹងទទួលបានសុខសន្តិភាពត្រឡប់មកវិញ
ចា
Yeah
Hello, Jirap Siwa.
វាសួរ
Hello. Oh my God. Anyone speaks English?
មកតែគេចេះនិយាយអង់គ្លេសមួយ
No.
តែតែនិយាយអង់គ្លេសគាត់អត់បាន
You want to count with me to 5? Moi. P.
ធំ
3
P.
2 3
5.
4
See, I can't speak Cambodian that much. It's okay. It's okay.
គាត់ចង់ប្រាប់ថាគាត់អត់ចេះខ្មែរហ្មងទេប៉ុន្តែក៏គាត់នៅតែព្យាយាមចង់និយាយ
So
អត់
right
មានអី
now,
ត្រូវខ្មែរអៀនទេ
right now you have several media influencers, about 7 million people watching live here right now. 7 million people are watching you around the world.
ចឹងក្មួយដឹងអត់ថាឥឡូវហ្នឹងយើងមានបណ្ដាញសង្គមសរុបមានអ្នកតាមដានប្រហែលជា7លានអ្នកកំពុងតែតាមដានក្មួយទាំងអស់គ្នា
So what's your message to the world? Can someone volunteer?
ក្មួយ
Anyone?
ចង់និយាយអីទៅកាន់ពិភពលោកឥឡូវមានតែគេចង់និយាយអីសូមលើកដៃ
What do you want to tell the world?
ក្មួយចង់និយាយអីទៅកាន់ពិភពលោកទៅកាន់លោកប្រធានាធិបតី Donald Trump មក
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Come on up. All right. Go ahead. What's your message to the world?
សូមឲ្យមានសន្តិភាពនិង
Go ahead.
នៅកុំឲ្យមានសង្គ្រាមមកឈ្លានពានប្រទេសកម្ពុជា
She want peace. She do not want war. Cambodia need peace.
Wow. And is your parents here with you?
ឪពុកម្ដាយក្មួយនៅនេះអត់
នៅ
Yeah.
Yeah. And have you been back home since the war started?
តាំងពីសង្គ្រាមមកមានតែបានទៅផ្ទះអត់
បាន
Yes.
Is your home still safe?
តើផ្ទះរបស់ក្មួយអត់មានរងការខូចខាតណាយ
អត់ទេប៉ុន្តែនៅកន្លែងខ្លះមានធ្លាក់នៅចិត្តផ្ទះ
How still okay but not destroyed but there are some bomb that not yet exploded around the house
Wow. Did you see the bombs?
ក្មួយមានឃើញគ្រាប់បែកហ្នឹងអត់
អត់
No.
ប៉ុន្តែឃើញផ្សែងពុល
No but she saw the smoke the poison smoke
The white phosphorus. Oh my God. So wait, hold on for a second. I gotta cover this. Come here. Okay. So what's your name again?
ក្មួយឈ្មោះអី
ឈ្មោះអូននីតា
Nita
So you said that you saw the chemical explode. Was it in the air when it
ឃើ
happened?
ញពណ៌ថ្នាំពណ៌សហ្នឹងវានៅលើអាកាសហើយនៅលើណា
នៅលើអាកាស
Yeah on the air
Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. There was so this is very important. Okay. Thai forces denied that the white phosphorus round was detonated, but then they later on went to go to correct the record, admitting that they used white phosphorus. Here we are in the village, and we have a young person here, and she said she saw the white phosphorus round bursted in the air. Can I have everyone be quiet, please? It bursted in the air. So the way the white phosphorus round works, it has to detonate in the sky, and it creates a cloud, and it falls down. If you were to breathe in this chemical compound, the devastation that has on your body is immediate. It will kill you immediately. So the fact that she's here is a miracle. So when you saw this bomb that broke, what color was it? What did it look like?
ពណ៌អីដែរក្មួយ
ពណ៌ស
Why
Oh God.
Why color
I have to say it. This is a war crime. I served in the United States Marine Corps as a heavy artilleryman. We are trained in the military that it is illegal to deploy white phosphorus rounds in a time of war. The only time you are legally justified under the military code of justice, under any international law that exists, is when a time when a military force is retrieving. So if you have, let's say, a mountain of fighters A and you have fighters B, and fighters A wants to retrieve, and if there's a gap with no civilians there, you're allowed to detonate the white phosphorus round in air as it drops down to give the other military unit time to retrieve in battlefield. That's the only time you're allowed to use white phosphorus rounds. And the fact that this young gal standing here today saying that she saw a chemical detonate in the sky, allowing a white phosphorus to fall down, she identified it herself. She has no military training. She has no experience at all in this. She saw from her own eyes that white phosphorus was used on people and on the village. How far was it when you saw this?
ចម្ងាយបានដែរក្មួយពីផ្សាយហ្នឹងក្មួយមកលើឆ្ងាយចិត្ត
រៀងឆ្ងាយដែរពូ
a little far
A little far? When you say a little far, is it from here to that building right there?
ចា
ចម្ងាយហ្នឹងទៅបន្ទប់ទឹកទេ
ចាចម្ងាយពីនោះដល់ធុងសម្រាមនោះ
ធំខៀវនេះ
ចា
just around this blue blank
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's about 50 yards away.
Yeah.
That's all 50 yards away. If she was about maybe 15 yards inward,
Michael, here, this one.
closer.
Blue one, yeah.
Oh my God.
This big blue one.
All right, go back. Go show. The green van.
Green one.
All right, show the container. From the green container.
Yeah.
All right, go walk out and so you can show the viewers how close this was. They got wait, Land, bring it here. Here's the thing. Why phosphorus round is a round that's illegal to use in wartime. And the reason why it's illegal is because if you are deceased from the chemical compound, it's the only explosive ordnance in heavy artillery shell, out of all the heavy artillery shells, that actually melts human flesh and melts bone. You can't even identify the body if you were killed by this chemical war. That's why it's highly illegal. The last time we saw white phosphorus and verified that it was deployed was during ISIS. It was Syria was deploying on ISIS, and then President Barack Obama went to support ISIS because of those crimes against humanity. But you heard it here from this gal. She said the white phosphorus was detonated and she had to run. When it happened, explain the can you translate? Please have the kids be quiet.
មួយសុំស្ងាត់តិចគាត់ពុំនិយាយឲ្យអន្តរជាតិលឺណាមួយណា
Okay, so when it exploded in the air, it created like a cloud. It was a big bomb, big sound. There was a big burst. Like what was the sound like? It was really
មានសំឡេងលឺឯក្មួយ
What was it?
តែវាហុយមក
At the time there's no sound. It just coming through them.
Oh, so it detonated really high.
Yeah, really high and dropped down.
Where were you? Were you in a village area where homes were nearby?
ក្មួយពេលហ្នឹងក្មួយនៅក្នុងភូមិនៅចិត្តផ្ទះហើយមិនដែរ
ខ្ញុំនៅក្នុងផ្ទះហើយមក
She said that she's in her house.
You were in your house. Was there any Cambodian military? Was there any Cambodian military in the area?
ក្មួយតាពេលហ្នឹងមានកងទ័ពអីនៅចិត្តផ្ទះក្មួយដែរអត់ទេ
No military at all.
Military at all.
No police officers at all.
អត់មានប៉ូលីសក្មួយ No.
And you were just in your home and you saw the cloud coming down.
ពេលហ្នឹងក្មួយនៅក្នុងផ្ទះក្មួយស្រាប់តែឃើញចំហាយពណ៌សហ្នឹងវាក៏ហោះមកណា Yeah.
Did you smell? Did it smell? What did it smell like?
ស្រូបក្លិនវាអត់
ប្រទេសពាក់មក
See wear mask.
Say again, wear mask?
wear mask.
So you put on a mask and you left.
ក្មួយពេលហ្នឹងក្មួយនៅផ្ទះអណ្ដែតឬក្មួយចាក់ចេញពេលឃើញផ្សែងសហ្នឹង
ផ្សេងហើយមកមានក្របផ្ទុះហើយមកនាំគ្នាទៅវត្តបានពាក់កណ្ដាលផ្លូវហើយលើសលេងអា40កដងហ្នឹងបាញ់ហើយមកនាំគ្នារត់ចូលលូសិនមកស្ទុះក្រោយបាត់លើហើយអត់សូវលឺទៅបាននាំគ្នារត់ទៅវត្ត
She said that she saw that white cloud coming to the environment around her house, and she heard the noise from the blasting bomb shooting. So that she ran with her neighbor to the pagoda. But in the middle of the road, they dropped the bomb too much, so that she cannot arrive at the pagoda on time. She ran through the tunnel.
So, can we please keep it down? When you said you saw the one cloud, was it one big cloud or was it a 2 or 3 different clouds?
មួយពេលក្មួយឃើញហ្នឹងវាគឺជាប្រភពមួយធំឬក៏វាផ្សែងតិចៗ
ផ្សែង
It is smoke.
I know, but was there like one big cloud of smoke or was there several clouds of smoke?
ផ្សែងធំឬក៏ផ្សែងរៀងតូចមួយ
មុំ
like medium size.
Medium, I know, but was there just one cloud or was there 2 or 3?
វាជាដុំផ្សែងមួយដុំឬក៏ដុំផ្សែងច្រើន
វារៀងមកមកពូវាហោះមកវា
It's just flying.
Just flying one cloud. Well, thank you so much for your interview. What you've done just now, it's going to bring justice to Cambodia. What happened to you was a crime. And it's on us now within the international community to make sure your story is heard. Yes, so thank you. Okay, we need to give her something for that. I'm going to just Thank you for your interview. Just give this for you, okay? You did a good job. Can I have a hug? Give me a hug. You're so brave, okay? You did a great job. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go. Okay, so let's continue. As I'm walking, I need to recap that. Okay, as you heard earlier from this gal, is my microphone working still good? Is my microphone good? All right, get in front as I'm walking. So, as you heard from the gal, a white phosphorus round detonated in the sky. The thing about white phosphorus is made to do exactly that. It has a variable time fuse, and the fuse is meant to detonate at the sky to create a cloud to come down. White phosphorus rounds are never used on immediate impact, but through the aerial. And the fact that you heard from her, a very young person, to share what she saw and she experienced, there's no doubt in my mind, in my body, in my soul, that this was a crime against humanity, and the Thai Royal Forces, including the team of heavy artillerymen with the 777 howitzers who launched that bomb unjustifiably, is highly illegal, and they should be held accountable, including General Bunsen, needs to be jailed. That's the bottom line. They need to jail General Bunsen and lock away the key, because they're not allowed to use white phosphorus on innocent people, villages where you can have innocent casualties. It's a crime. Every international law that exists about in the heavy artillery training, you're not allowed to use that unless in time of a war, a military unit is retreating from the battlefield. We're going to continue to cover these stories and amplify the voices of these innocent children who survived from a war zone. And where is the Red Cross? Where is WHO? GDM Siwa, where is everybody to help? GDM Siwa, we'll be back. We'll be back. Let's go. Let's enter over here. Come on. GDM Siwa. Hello. Hello, how are you? As you can see, Elan, look at this. These are Cambodians here that farmers, and when the bombs happened, when their villages were attacked, when their homes were under fire, they grabbed their tractors, they put their children on, and they drove it to this place, a place of refuge. Luckily they have the tractor, because that's some value there. But again, the places that they bombed, it wasn't a military compound. It wasn't a military police force. There was no threat. Just honest workers, poor farmers. And what did the Thai forces do? They bombed it. And we're gonna continue to investigate what is truly the motivation behind all of this. Now look, we'll stop right here. I'm gonna stop right here. You see this area right here, all the garbage? Let's go over here. Hold on, watch out. So after the local villages, they come here. This is like the burn pit area. They'll take the garbage and they'll burn it here for waste. This is the most scariest place to be in the village, because this is where all of the malaria, the dengue, and all the diseases and the mosquitoes carry as nests, and they carry out the bites that happen in the villages. It creates a real health concern, a real health problem. So, if you're here in Cambodia, you must completely always burn the trash until there's no longer. Because if you don't burn the trash, it can harm a lot of people. And so this is the reason why we need the World Health Organizations that American taxpayers are paying and the people around Europe are paying. They need to educate the village and how we properly sanitize and treat waste for the environment. Okay, let's continue.
Bring some water.
Hello, what's your name?
Mua ai con? Này, mua ai? Mua riết.
Oh, okay. Hello. Hello. Hello, how are you? Oh, she's a beauty one. Let's go in. Can I interview you? Translate. Singly. Can I interview?
Yep.
Ask him first.
Yeah, sure.
So what happened? How did you end up here?
មិនបានបងមកដល់ទីនេះបង
មកពីទឹកពីធៀមវាឈានទានទឹកដី
because we escaped from Thai troop that invade Cambodia.
What happened to your home?
តើផ្ទះបងមិនដែរផ្ទះដែលបងរត់មក
ចាខ្ញុំនៅស្អែមតែវាអត់ទាន់ចប់ទេតែធ្លាក់ចំចិត្តហ្នឹង
His house was not destroyed, but the bomb dropped near his house.
Was the bomb in the sky or was it on the ground? Or you don't know?
ឥឡូវហ្នឹងគ្រាប់ហ្នឹងវានៅដីនៅជុំវិញផ្ទះឬក៏មិនដែរបង
នៅគេរមន់វាហាមគេឲ្យចូល
His house were in the red zone. Cannot allow to go inside because there's a bomb that not yet exploded.
Okay, so there's some ordnance on the ground.
Yes.
Do we know if it's a heavy artillery bomb or is it one big cluster bomb or what is it?
គ្រាប់បែកធម្មតាឬក៏គ្រាប់បែកធន់ធ្ងន់ហ្មង
បែបវាមិនទៅធំប៉ុន្មានទេតូចដែរ
It's a normal bomb.
Normal bomb. Okay. And have you gotten any help from the Red Cross, the UN, WHO? Have you gotten any help at all?
តើបងមានទទួលបានជំនួយពីអង្គការសហជីវជាតិពីកាកបាទក្រហមពីស្ថាប័ននានាអត់បង
បានជំនួយពីកាកបាទក្រហម
Yeah, he got from Red Cross មានអីទៀតទេបង
When was the last time?
គេជួយនៅនឹងមានបងអី
They provide food, rice and other materials.
ក៏អីហូប
Yeah, right for it.
That's good. And you see him how often?
តើគេមកជួយញឹកញាប់អីបង
មកជួយញឹកដែរមើលជាប្រចាំនៅនេះ3ថ្ងៃទេក៏5គីឡូមួយទឹក
In here right now, not really often, but they have the food to share or the right to share every 1 week for 5 kilograms per family.
Okay, so 5 kilograms per family. Okay, got it.
So what do you think the people here need?
តើបងគិតថានៅនេះប្រជាជនត្រូវការអីសំខាន់ជាងគេបំផុត
តើរៀងហេតា
Food.
តើការតិចតួច
Food. Money to spend daily life.
How about healthcare needs? Is there any healthcare concerns?
តើត្រូវការនៅខាងដូចជាបញ្ហាសុខភាពអី
សុខភាពអីគាត់មានលោកគ្រូពេទ្យប្រចាំហើយ
There's a medical doctor here
យើង
to support.
អីលោកគ្រូពេទ្យគាត់មើលយើងយក
They have free.
Okay.
For free.
Now the medical doctor, is he here on site?
តើគាត់នៅនេះជាប់ដែរបង
ខ្ញុំនៅនឹងតែតោះ
ខាងពេទ្យ
បើខាងពេទ្យនៅជាប់ដែរ
They on site every time.
Okay, great. I would like to see if we can
តើ
interview
គាត់អាច
him.
ទៅជួបសម្ភារខាងដុកទ័រពេទ្យអីបានទេបងគាត់នៅណាដែរ
គាត់នៅលើបានតែ
over there
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Okay.
អរគុណមីងបាទ
Hello. Thank you for having me. Yes, thank you for having me too. Yes. Want to take a picture? Singly, you speak English a little or no?
I can speak a little.
A little, okay.
But I am very happy when you come here to visit every people.
Oh, thank you for having me. Yes. And what is your responsibility here at the camp?
Come again ไหมครับ
What's his responsibilities
តើ
role?
តំណខុសត្រូវបងអីខ្លះនៅទីនេះបង
ការងារសន្តិសុខ
security
បាទការងារសន្តិសុខនឹងមើលការខុសត្រូវពេលដែលគាត់មានបញ្ហាអីទៅពេទ្យទៅអី
and helping when the people here need the medical team medical doctor medical care
ជួយគាត់ដើម្បី
they help
គាត់
them
ទៅពេទ្យពេលគាត់
to bring them to the hospital when they have any health issue
ហើយមួយទៀត
And one more thing
តង់គាត់អីគាត់
check their tent
នៅផងគាត់
whether they can live properly or not
អូបទបញ្ជារបស់អាដាមអបាលោកឲ្យពួកយើងកម្លាំងយើង
under the governor
បាទមើលទាំងអស់
the governor of the province whatever here province
There are some villagers that we met earlier today, some children that had breakouts of, I don't know, bacteria, but they were complaining of itching,
មាន
irritation.
ក្មួយស្រីគាត់ជួបដំបូងបំផុតនោះមានបញ្ហារើមលមាស់អញ្ចឹងណាបងអាហ្នឹងយើងបានទទួលការព្យាបាលទេបង
ព្យាបាលពេទ្យនោះពេទ្យទទួលខុសត្រូវមើលទាំងពេទ្យសម្ដេច
He said yes
និងពេទ្យ
the medical team always take care of her if not she cannot just stay like that it's gonna itch her every time yeah now it recovering it's getting better a lot better
ការទទួលខុសត្រូវផងណាដំ
from under responsibility of the authority here
ទាំងចាស់ជរាឈឺ
from the elderly people who get sick cannot even walk they all have them
បាទដល់មកវិបាលគឺលោកបាទ
the governor
ឲ្យកម្លាំង
responsible for that
មួយពេទ្យអីបាទ
and ask them to take care of everyone here
បាទ
Okay, good.
ក្រុមការទទួលខុសត្រូវគឺមើលពួកគាត់បានល្អទាំងសន្តិសុខទាំងអត់មានចោលលួចអត់មានអី
there is no thief there is no problem here because they can control all of it
Is there any like medical supply shortages that you need of more of, or is there a medical supply that is always needed here at the camp?
តើបងនៅនេះមានខ្វះខាតនៅដូចជាសម្ភារៈបរិក្ខារពេទ្យអីទេ
អត់ខ្វះទេគេ
there is no full
ពេទ្យព្រោះមានពេទ្យសម្ដេចតេជោ
they have all of it
យើងនៅក្នុងខេត្តហ្នឹងគឺលោកមកចាំទទួលព្យាបាល
សម្ដេចតេជោហ៊ុនសែន also send the medical aid and other authority from other provinces also sending here
Okay. And what is your message to the United States? If you were speaking to the President of the United States, what would you ask him?
និយាយទៅកាន់ប្រធានាធិបតីសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកបង
ខ្ញុំមានតែដោយក្តីគោរពអត់សូមឲ្យប្រធានាធិបតីអាមេរិកសូមជួយរដ្ឋាភិបាលខ្ញុំជួយស្ពេចខ្ញុំដើម្បីឲ្យរកសន្តិភាពក្នុងពេលឆាប់ជួយសម្ដេចបវរខ្ញុំនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីខ្ញុំដើម្បីរកដំណោះស្រាយក្នុងលើការ
Dear Mr. President, please have Cambodian government have our Samdech Thapadai is the government of the Cambodia to get our peace back.
Yeah. Well, we talked to a number of children today, and most of the children has been saying mom and dad has left them and now they're orphans because of the war. Either their dad is in Thailand, can't come back home, or it could be a reason that the distress and the pressure. And so, as you're taking on this challenge with these orphanage crisis, how are you guys going about that? With addressing this sensitive issue with all these orphans here.
បងនៅនេះមានក្មេងៗមួយចំនួនគាត់និយាយថាពុកម្ដាយរបស់គាត់រត់ចោលនៅពេលដែលជំនះខ្លួនអីមកហ្នឹងតើចំណុចហ្នឹងយើងជាអាជ្ញាធរនឹងចូលរួមក្នុងការដោះស្រាយនៅក្នុងកម្រិតណាដែរបង
និយាយរួមនៅនេះគឺមានរដ្ឋបាលខេត្តបាទមានគណៈវិជាការរដ្ឋបាលខេត្តគឺគាត់យកចិត្តទុកដាក់គាត់ដោះស្រាយបាទឲ្យតែដឹងឲ្យតែនេះទៅតាមរយៈភូមិឃុំដល់នេះការគ្រប់គ្រងក្នុងភូមិឃុំជាពលរដ្ឋគឺមានភូមិមួយគឺគេគ្រប់គ្រងហើយនឹងរាយការណ៍ទៅអាដាមអភិបាលរងនៃគាត់មាននៅប្រចាំការនៅកន្លែងនេះបាទអញ្ចឹងអត់មានអ្វីដែលថាយើងមិនមានការទទួលខុសត្រូវទេគឺឲ្យតែប្រជាពលរដ្ឋយើងនៅនេះមានបញ្ហាអីទាំងព្រៀងស្មានណាហើយស្មាននេះជារដូវព្រៀងអញ្ចឹងយើងមិនអាចបោះបង់គាត់ទេបាទក្រុមការដឹកនាំប្រអាដាមអភិបាលគឺគាត់យកចិត្តទុកដាក់គ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងទាំងអស់នៅទីកន្លែងនេះ
So the authority, the governor take care of everything. If there is any issue, any problem, they can report it to the chief of the village, and then they will take control over from that.
Okay, good. Those that are orphans, a lot of the children are expressing the need to obviously have a conversation with mom and dad by phone. How is the chief in your office? How are you guys assisting with making sure that while families are away from the orphans, how they can communicate?
ជាទូទៅពេលខ្លះក្មួយគាត់ឪពុកម្ដាយគាត់នៅឆ្ងាយគាត់ចង់និយាយទូរស័ព្ទជាមួយនឹងឪពុកម្ដាយគាត់តើអាជ្ញាធរឬក៏បងផ្ទាល់នៅទីនេះតើបានជួយសម្របសម្រួលកិច្ចការងារទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងដែរអត់បង
ចេះបងបញ្ហាហ្នឹងគឺកាលណាគាត់មកគឺតែតែមានឪពុកម្ដាយឬមួយក៏បងមកជាមួយហើយឪពុកមានការអនុគ្រោះអីចុះគឺគាត់នៅនោះអញ្ចឹងគាត់មានបងស្រីមានអីត្រូវការអីគឺគាត់ប្រាប់ទៅអាជ្ញាធរភូមិដែលនៅទីនេះដែលទទួលបន្ទុកបាទអញ្ចឹងអត់មានអីដែលថាយើងច្រឡោះប្រហោងមើលបញ្ហាហ្នឹងទេបាទហើយពួកខ្ញុំសន្តិសុខទាំងប៉ូលីសទាំងអាវុធហត្ថនេះគឺដើរមើលបាទគ្រប់កលៈទេសៈបាទរាល់មានបញ្ហាមានមិនដឹងអីមានអីតាមរយៈទូរស័ព្ទឬមួយតាមរយៈដោយការរត់ទៅប្រាប់អីចុះអីនេះជិះម៉ូតូទៅប្រាប់អីគឺយើងធ្វើទៅតាមតម្រូវការរបស់តែគាត់មានបញ្ហា
He said that as long as they came here they come with their relative for example like their sister their brother their mom their dad or their grandmother grandfather so if they need anything they can report to them and their grandfather their grandmother can report to the chief of the village will come to them and they will support everything
I see. Good. Okay, and
schooling education for the kids
ជាសាលារៀនការអប់រំសម្រាប់ក្មេងៗបង
មានអាដាមអភិបាលលោកមានគ្រូជំនួយមានអីមានការគ្រប់គ្រងពីអាដាមអភិបាលហើយនឹងការជំនួយពីការគ្រប់គ្រងពីអភិបាលរងហើយនឹងតាមរយៈមន្ត្រីជំនាញខេត្តរដ្ឋបាលនិយាយរួមគណៈជាការរដ្ឋបាលខេត្តលោកយកចិត្តទុកដាក់ទៅលើសកម្មភាពហ្នឹងហើយមានគ្រូមានអីមានរោងមានអីដល់នោះធ្វើនៅនោះបាទហ្នឹងហើយ
They set up because the governor, the authority building up this. You see behind here, they building this for temporary education system, and also there is volunteer teachers coming to teach as well.
នោះបងគាត់អភិបាលរងហើយនឹងលោកស្រីជាប្រធានមន្ត្រីព័ត៌មានបងអាចចាក់មួយគាត់បាទអាចចាក់ទៅបាទគាត់គឺជាអភិបាលរង
Okay. Okay, thank you. Akon, Michael.
I'm very happy.
Pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
We'll make sure the president sees it. I will be with the president on October 2nd.
ជាមួយលោកប្រធានរដ្ឋ Donald Trump នៅថ្ងៃទី 2 ខែ 10 បាទគាត់ទៅវិញហ្នឹងគឺគាត់ទៅជួប
Sidip Sua. Thank you for having me. Thank you. Akon. Is this the chief?
He's the chief of information here.
Wonderful. So thank you so much for allowing me to interview the families here.
គាត់អរគុណបងដែលបានអនុញ្ញាតឲ្យគាត់ធ្វើការសម្ភាសន៍ក្មួយៗហើយនឹងក្រុមគ្រួសារនៅទីនេះ
What has been your greatest challenge in this refugee camp?
តើអ្វីជាឧបសគ្គដ៏ធំជាងគេបំផុតសម្រាប់បងនៅជនកន្លែងជនភៀសខ្លួននេះ
បាទដោយយើងដឹងហើយបាទថាតំបន់បាទបងប្អូនជនភៀសខ្លួននៅទីនេះបាទទីមួយគឺថាពេលដែលយើងបាទហើយធ្វើការទាមទារលើកម្ពុជានៅថ្ងៃទី24 25ដល់ថ្ងៃទី28គឺថាបងប្អូនប្រជាពលរដ្ឋនៅតាមបណ្ដោយព្រំដែនគឺខាងគ្រប់គ្រងស្ថានភាពខ្ញុំចាប់ដើមធ្វើដំណើរការចេញពីផ្ទះចឹងហើយគាត់មកមានតែមួយចង្កេះបាទហើយគាត់មកមានចំនួនច្រើនចឹងហើយដល់ពេលមណ្ឌលយើងមានថាយើងបានពីម្ដងទៅប៉ុន្តែវាមិនទាន់បានគ្រប់គ្រាន់ចឹងគាត់មកមានថាត្រូវការសម្ភារៈផ្សេងៗជាច្រើនដើម្បីជួយឧបត្ថម្ភដល់គាត់ចឹងហើយគឺថាអាជ្ញាធរដែនដីបាទដុតដៃដុតជើងបាទសំបីតែដល់បាខេត្តលោកអត់បានសម្រាប់ទេនៅទីនេះគឺថាលោកបានសម្រាប់ជាមួយជូនបងប្អូនប្រជាពលរដ្ឋយើងនៅទីនេះគឺមិនឲ្យគាត់មកវាថាពិសក់ហើយមកកន្លែងពិបាកហើយកុំឲ្យគាត់មកពិបាកទៀតចឹងអាជ្ញាធរដែនដីលោកបានរៀបចំបាទគ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងទាំងអស់ជូនបងប្អូនប្រជាពលរដ្ឋប៉ុន្តែទោះបីយើងរៀបចំយ៉ាងណាវានៅតែមានលក្ខណៈខ្វះខាតបាទ
So they said that as you can see that people coming here with nothing so the authority have to prepare everything including the shelter the tent the food the medical team the medical aid everything they support everything until now as you can see
បាទចឹងហើយបាទទោះបីថាយើងមកឧបត្ថម្ភគាត់គ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងអស់ប៉ុន្តែវានៅតែមានលក្ខណៈខ្វះខាតដោយសារបាទយើងមកទីនេះគឺដោយសារចឹងហើយគាត់មកគាត់ប្រកបតាមមានលក្ខណៈទៀតចឹងហើយវាមានជំងឺផ្សេងៗកើតឡើងបាទដូចជាបាទប្រហែលថ្ងៃមុនបាទជំងឺទីជ្រុលបាទកើតឡើងចំពោះគាត់ក្មេងៗយើងប៉ុន្តែឥឡូវបាទយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមមកធ្វើការដោះស្រាយជូនគាត់អស់ហើយបាទ
Even though we support everything but that will not enough because right now as we know that it is rainy season so that the sickness the bacteria can cause some trouble to the kid but right now we already fixed that we already make some work with the medical team so that it getting better
បាទព្រោះនៅទីនេះបាទយើងមានកិច្ចចាំការ24ម៉ោងដើម្បីបាទធ្វើការព្យាបាលជូនគាត់គ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងហ្នឹងមានតាំងពីជំងឺកូវីដដល់ជំងឺធំហើយរដ្ឋាភិបាលជាអ្នកបាទចេញការចំណាយទាំងអស់
They have medical team support 24 hours here and the expense was on the government
បាទយើងមានប្រព័ន្ធទឹកស្អាតដើម្បីបាទ
We also have the clean water for people
យើងមានអគ្គិសនីដើម្បី
We have the electricity supply
យើ
for
ងមានបន្ទប់អនាម័យបាទជាង200បន្ទប់ដើម្បីឧបត្ថម្ភជូនគាត់ដើម្បីគាត់ប្រើប្រាស់
បន្ទប់ទឹកមិនមក
បាទជាង200បាទ220
There are more than 200 toilets here that were built to support the people here.
Excellent, excellent. What is your message to the United States?
តើបងមានសារអីចង់និយាយទៅសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកជាពិសេសលោកប្រធានាធិបតី Donald Trump
បាទជាចុងក្រោយបាទក្នុងនាមខ្ញុំបាទជាបាទជំនឿខ្មែរមួយរូបក៏ដូចជាអាដាមបាទខេត្តលោកដែលជាអ្នកគ្រប់គ្រងនៅទីនេះហើយក៏ដូចជាបងប្អូនពីស្កុតបាទទាំងបាទ 46000 នាក់ដែលលោកធ្វើការពីខ្លួនមកដោយសារបាទសង្គ្រាមបាទរវាងថៃបាទនិងកម្ពុជាដែលថៃបាទរំលោភបំពានដល់អធិបតេយ្យរបស់កម្ពុជាអញ្ចឹងហើយបាទអ្វីដែលកម្ពុជាចង់បានគឺកម្ពុជាបាទគឺផ្លាញ់ផង